Welcome to episode 4 of DAWG News. I'm Eric Marshall. With graduation fast approaching, many are still working towards their Silver Court hours. We talked to Mrs. Rector for more.
We had asked Rector what Silver Court hours were and how to earn them.
Silver Court hours are volunteer hours that you can apply for a award when you graduate. You have to have 400 hours. In order to do this, you can volunteer. There's a variety of different organizations that you can volunteer at. As long as you're not getting paid or getting credit for it, you can apply it to Silver Court. It can be anything from walking dogs to cleaning kennels to picking up trash, anything that needs to be done. You just have somebody sign off for it. You get the forms from me. I have them here. I also have a list of things that you can do. I also try to list places outside of my bulletin board for things that are coming up, events that are coming up, and on the website, on the Mediapolis website, you can find those. The Silver Court hours starting the summer of your freshman year or before you become into the high school, 8th grade, I guess, summer, you know, and then you can start accumulating your hours. Your senior year, I ask for them by April of the graduating year, and we just look at them and you get a silver cord for graduation, honors cord.
She gave us some examples of volunteer work that we could do and answered if we needed 400 hours of volunteer work.
In order to get the award, you do. Now, if you're in a organization like NHS or you do Girl Scouts or Boy Scouts, some of those hours you can use towards Silver Cord. If you say, for example, do 8 hours with a troop or another organization, you can have half of those hours go towards Silver Cord.
Staying on the topic of graduation, students must take the ACT if they plan on continuing their education after high school.
When we asked the curriculum director, John Kerr, when the next ACT date was, he said,
"When are they? They are October 27th right now. They have them about every other month throughout the year. So they've had them in, they'll have it in October, then they'll have it in December, January, April, and then June. About every other month is when they have the official test."
We also asked Mr. Kerr when is the best time for the students to take the test.
Usually students take it at the end of their junior year or the beginning of their senior year. That's due to having the classes. Usually the ACT, like the math part, has trigonometry and stuff that's settled for Algebra 2 in it. So I usually recommend that they have gone through those classes. So usually by the end of the junior year, beginning of senior year, people have had those classes, so you're prepared to take it.
We also asked Mr. Kerr how to access the ACT.
When I email out, there is a website that it has all the information on it. If you just type in ACT assessment, you can get to the website, and it goes through all of that on how to, what the payment is for it, how much it costs, when you have to have that payment in, when the dates are, and those types of things.
Another big question for students about to take the ACT was how to prepare for it.
Well, I think one of the best ways to prepare for it is we have a practice session here at Mediapolis about a week or two before, and I send this out to juniors and seniors, but we also post it on Facebook, that there's a practice session where we actually go through a practice test, so you get used to the times, you get used to the questions that are being asked, just get used to the whole format and process of the test. So that's one way to do it. There are services, again, you can Google those. They do cost money, but the opportunity here is free. It's usually a week or two before. We post it on the website. This upcoming one is October 20th from 8 to 11:15 in the morning on a Saturday. But I will always email it out to juniors and senior parents about 3 weeks prior to, and we always post it on Facebook at that time also, just to get the information out. Now I send it to junior and senior parents, but I've had people that are sophomores that want to try the practice session, or even 8th grade. That's about as low as I've gone right now. So the information's out there. Just check our website and the Facebook account.
Our final question for Mr. Kerr was, why should we take the ACT?
If you are going to I would check with the college that you're going to. Some colleges really want it and some do not. Junior colleges, I believe it's optional, don't quote me on that, but like if you're going to Iowa, you're going to want an ACT score. If you're going to Division I school, you're going to want an ACT score. But a lot of schools will tell you exactly what they want.
This year, Kid Art Day is on October 31st. If you would like to participate, Contact Mrs. Hine or the Art Club President, Jackie Dunshee.
We asked the art teacher, Mrs. Hine, what Kid Art Day really is.
Kid Art Day is a fundraiser for my art club, my high school art club, and what we do is we teach art lessons to the elementary kids. It would be pre-K through 5th grade.
This upcoming Kid Art Day's theme is Halloween. We got more insight on the event.
Our upcoming Kid Art Day themes are Hocus Pocus and The Littlest Vampire.
We got to know just how beneficial Kid Art Day is to the art club.
Kid Art Day is beneficial to our high school art club because it allows us to raise money so we can go on field trips. I have been doing Kid Art Day with my high school art club for probably 22 years.
The art club has gone to many places.
We went to various places. We went to Chicago, Milwaukee, St. Louis, Kansas City, Des Moines. We went to the Comic-Con. We've went to a lot of places thanks to Kid Art Days.
That's all for today. Thanks for watching DAWG News. We'll see you next time.